Hi, Leskew here. The most common complaint that I hear about meditation is that it's really boring. And I totally agree. And I'm going to tell you how to start getting the benefits of meditation without being bored in 5 minutes or less. So, stay tuned. So organizations are facing one of the biggest challenges. The biggest complaint that I hear about meditation is that it is boring. And I totally agree, especially if you're first learning. And I actually don't recommend that you just muscle through it and keep going. I actually believe that sticking with it is a more advanced technique, which will come with time when you're ready and if you actually really want to. In the meantime, I think the best approach is to start to get the benefits of meditation without being bored are techniques that are way easier to do and that don't involve sitting still. And in this video, I'm going to give you a few ideas. But first off, what is boredom? Boredom occurs because we are resisting where we really are. We really want to be someplace else. Think about it. Think about the times where you were really bored. I bet you wanted to be someplace else or doing something else. Now think about a time when you were just totally engaged in what you were doing. You weren't bored, were you? When we are really present in our lives, in any activity, we are not bored. And being present is actually the point of meditation. So to begin to learn to do meditation in action or mindfulness in action, begin with something easy. Easy meaning something that you really like, and truly start to be in that experience. You'll know that you're there if you are relaxed and focused on what you're doing. You don't feel stressed or pressure, and your mind won't be wandering and thinking of all kinds of different things. You'll stop noticing time passing. Thoughts of other things will be minimal to non-existent. If you have other distractions during your chosen activity, just work on starting to reduce them until you've eliminated them. Really give your full attention to the experience that you're having in that moment. It's something that you want to do anyways, so why not? Generally, if we're doing something that we really like, we just fall into a state of being present or mindful in action, and we lose track of time. That is being present. If you really love driving your car, instead of putting the music on or talking on your phone, just try being present with the ride. Notice the details. Notice the road before you. Notice the way the engine sounds. Notice the vibrations of the engine on your seat. Really be in the experience. Voila! That is mindfulness in action. I bet it was easy, and I bet you weren't bored. Now, take that same approach and try to do something that you kind of don't love as much, but you still really like. Really notice the experience. Notice all of your 5 senses. Notice how you feel. Again, I bet you weren't bored. If you stick with this, you will develop your ability to be present. And maybe someday you'll want to try a sitting meditation. And maybe you won't. But no matter what, you can still apply this technique and get a ton of benefit from it, just by being present in something you're already doing. So, if you're a beginner to mindfulness and meditation, Pick an activity that you really enjoy and start to apply a more relaxed concentration to it by noticing the details of your delicious experience. If you have any questions about this at all, leave them in the comments below and I'll answer them for you. I bet you'll really enjoy activities that you already do a lot more, and you'll create a lot more enjoyment from things that you're already doing. So if you want to learn more about this, please check out my website for developing skills in mindfulness and action for business professionals at theeagleinstitute.com. The link is in the cards for this video and in the notes below, so make sure you check it out. Want the benefits of being testing setup again. The most common complaint I hear about meditation is that it is boring.